Immortality, take it, it's yours. God.
Troy the musical. Anybody?
Troy the musical. I mean, it basically was a musical. It was some...
Hector.
Nick.
Hector. What's up, everybody? My name is Nick.
I'm Mike.
We are the Brothers Murphy. Today at the Game House, we are playing
Boom! Point City. That came in hot on that one.
You
Sorry
sure
about that.
did.
Point City.
Point City, which is by Flat Out Games, who are sponsoring this play. Thank you so much, Flat Out Games.
Flat Out Games.
They are doing kind of a small box bundle campaign on Kickstarter, so make sure to check that out down in the description below. But Point City is kind of it's not really, it's somewhat similar to Point Salad, which they've made in the past.
Indeed, where you have double-sided cards and the two different sides are doing things. But this is an engine building game where one side are resources.
A little heavier.
A little heavier than Point Salad. One side of the cards are resources, the other sides are buildings. You're going to use those resources to build those buildings. The buildings might give you permanent resources to build more buildings.
I know, it's crazy. And we're going to go over all of that in an overview. But before we do that, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. We're the Brothers Murph. And let's get into an overview of Point City.
Point City is a quick card drafting engine building game where players will be drafting resource cards which will then be used to build the various buildings in the grid. On their turn, a player will draft 2 orthogonally adjacent cards in the 4x4 grid. The grid will start the game with only resource cards. When drafting resource cards, they will go into your hand and then you will replace those resource cards with buildings. Each card is double-sided. One side will have resources and the other will have buildings. And empty spaces in the grid will get filled in with the opposite of what was drafted. So resource cards will get filled in with buildings and buildings will get filled in with resource cards. As stated, you will use your resources to build buildings. Each building will have a cost at the bottom of the card. When you draft a building, you must immediately pay for it, though note that you are allowed to pay with the resource card you drafted in the same turn. That building will then get added to your tableau. Many buildings will give you a permanent resource shown here for the rest of the game, and you can stack like resources together in your city. So at this point, I have 3 permanent community resources, 2 energy resources, and 4 economy resources. Though note, you can only use each permanent resource once per round. Many buildings will also be worth points at the end of the game shown here. Some buildings are special Civic buildings which are denoted by this symbol here. When you build one of these, you will take one of the Civic tokens laid out at the beginning of the game. These will be worth points for making various sets or for having specific resources. Throughout the game, you may gain Ingenuity cards which are wild resources. As the game goes on, you will move from tier 1 cards to tier 2 and then tier 3. These will be more expensive but generally worth more points. The game will end when you are no longer able to refill the market. Then players will count up the points on their buildings and then tabulate the points from their Civic tokens, and the player with the most points will win.
It's time to build a city, Nick, and it's time for the city to be points.
Truth.
Well, I mean, it's a city that runs efficiently and therefore creates prosperity.
Do you think every restaurant just only serves point salads?
Oh, man.
It's like the good place they only have frozen yogurt.
Yeah,
you
dude,
know?
where's a Gen Con pop-up where we get that? I want that. I want point salad, the salad bar, unlimited salad bar.
Indeed.
Whole Foods. Okay, let's do this thing, man. So you can optionally flip over a resource card if it's in a row or column.
Or a row or column. Okay, cool.
As long as it's only resources. Because I do have this wild card. Okay, I'm just got a feeling. I'm gonna flip this over.
Wow.
We're gonna see what it is. It's a state chew.
I got a feeling.
Needs 2 energy.
Ooh.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. This is probably something. I'm going to draft this card and this card because it'll give me an energy and I have a wild card that we start with. So I'm going to bring the statue into play. It, of course, costs 2 energy. I'll draft this for 1 energy, use this as a wild resource, my Ingenuity as a second, and I'll get the statue in play. So I'm already producing
an economy,
cash,
which is not bad.
Money. So this was a building. This was a resource.
Indeed.
And of course, we will fill in. I'll just toss those off to the side. We're going to fill in with the opposite, so this becomes a resource. That becomes a building. Playground. Good town.
Ooh, okay.
We got statues and playgrounds here.
Oh, so this has no points, but it gives you an ecology.
It's true.
Straight up. I think, let's do this. Let's go energy and economy, and that's gonna be 2 buildings to go right there.
Indeed, because you always flip over the opposite. So we've got a light post, a little micro park maybe. We got a mini golf course. I do love mini golf.
Fun.
I want to live in this town already.
Yeah.
So I have a permanent money that I produce here, but I don't have the ability to draft an industry in addition. So I think I'm also going to just plan for the future a wee little bit. I'm going to take an industry and an ecology here.
Okay.
We're going to get some more buildings out. Got a food cart. Nice.
Ooh.
We got a bus stop. We got a nice little town. The potential is huge, man.
I'm going to flip over this ecology.
Okay.
Ooh, a rain garden.
Beautiful.
Ooh, community and... Oh, okay. I think I am going to get this community card, and I am going to build this playground. I'm going to pay energy and community, which is what I need here.
Nice.
And then that is going to give me a permanent ecology.
Okay.
So this was going to be a resource. That is going to be a...
We got a burb house.
Okay.
Okay. So I've got industry. I've got some ecology. Oof. I think... Ooh, the birdhouse is just 4 points.
Straight up 4 points. Nothing else.
Interesting.
I've got 4 points.
I mean, points are good. I think I'm going to do this, man. I'm actually going to slide this over.
Wow.
And I'm going to take a community right here. So that's going to be a resource. And then my birdhouse, I'm going to use my permanent dollar and some community. And I'm going to build this birdhouse.
Ooh, that was building.
I'll go right here. So yeah, it doesn't help me build my engine, but you know what? Points are good.
Points are points.
We like points.
Points are points.
All right, so that's going to be an energy resource here.
Building.
And a building, and we have a greenhouse. Very nice.
Ooh. Okay. Man, I kind of want... Ooh. Let's do this. We're going to go ecology. Oh, gosh. Ecology and in industry. Let's get some resources. So it's both buildings.
So we're gonna have market stall.
And when's the game end? When we get through all the cards?
Treehouse, yeah, when we get through all the cards. So the market will be full. We're gonna have 17 turns each. Not a lot of time.
No.
Let's see. I want to get more like permanent resources going here.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of what I could take. What can I draft? We got a lot of buildings out at the moment.
We do.
Interesting. Good golly.
Miss Molly.
I'm gonna take these two cards here. Even more buildings.
Ooh, a theater.
A theater tray.
All right, and then a newsstand. So this is going to allow you to grab one of these kind of
little
civic tiles, little endgame skirring. I think I am going to, let's draft this economy, and then I'm going to build this rain garden. I'm going to spend my ingenuity and an economy.
Okay.
Those rain gardens. So this is actually going to give me now 2 ecologies.
Nice.
Going heavy ecology.
I love it. All right, so this is going to get replaced with a resource. The resource will get replaced with an ATM.
Ooh.
Okay. I think I'm going to do, I'm trying to look at what we need. We have the need for speed, frankly.
Obviously.
Okay. I think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to take an energy here into my hand, and then I'm going to build a greenhouse for 2 ecology.
Ooh, I was going to build that one for free.
That's fair. I didn't think about it. It wasn't a hate draft, but I could see how it definitely functioned in that sense.
Yeah.
Which is good. And I'm a little grateful now that I did it because that was just sitting in your lap.
Yeah. Okay. Well, stars.
Stars and stripes and stones.
Okay, well then I'll do is I'll draft this community and I'll build this light post. And I'll spend that community and I'll spend these 2 ecologies that I just have naturally to build that light post, which will now give me an energar.
Nice. All right, we've got an ice cream truck and some monage. All right, so I think what I ought to do, because I've got cash like that, I'm going to spend an economy and 2 more money to build a theater, and then I'll take the community card above it. So this will become a building. We're going to have a little pocket park and some bit of industry. This theater's going to come into play. Now this is just a civic building, so I'm just going to pop this in my little row here. Now I think what I'm going to do, because I'm already producing 2 permanent economies, I'm going to take this right here. Yeah. Because we'll get 2 points per, so I'm already sitting on 4. Might as well.
The question is this 3 points per set of those?
Per set of those.
Yeah.
Yep.
Interesting. let's grab a civic building as well. We're gonna we'll take an industry, and then what we'll do is we'll pay ecology and use R2 here to get this pocket park.
Sure.
Pocket park. And I'll put this one here.
Nice.
And which one of these do I want? I do have 2 of sets. Let's go ahead and do this one. It's kind of a similar one to what Mikey has, except for I'll need ecology and economy.
Okay.
Both.
All right. I see you. I really got a lot of money and not a ton else, and I'm a little like, about it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this industry card, okay, add it to my hand, and I'm going to do an ATM. So I'm going to use one of my community, and I have plenty of money on hand to fill that ATM up, and it's going to give me the energy to keep going, baby.
So now we're going to air it too, because you'll start to see
some ingenuity, some wilds, and some double resources. So life's going to get a little easier, but also, as you can see right there, the costs are going up.
It's going to get a little harder as well.
A little bit.
I am going to, let's take this economy.
Sure.
And then I'm going to build this tree house. I have an energy here, and I'll pay that economy.
Nice.
And we'll build this little tree house.
Okay.
Boom.
So we're going to get a building here. We've got a tech startup and a little bit of ingenuity, which tech startups usually need. Okay. I think I'm going to do this. I now produce a permanent energy. I'm going to use an industry and that permanent energy, so I'll draft this and make a playground. So this will go straight away to cover the cost for the playground, which gives me a little bit of ecology, which is sorely needed.
Yeah, another tech startup and a double ecology.
Okay.
Do I have
some ecology in here, man?
Ecology. I'm going to take this Ingenuity card.
Okay.
Boom. And then I'm going to build this market stall. I have 2 ecology and a community, so I just get to build it straight up, which is now going to give me a...
Easy peasy, man.
It's going to give me a industry as well, which is nice.
We've got a seaport. Okay. Seaport. Let's do... I don't want to be inefficient with my...
Right.
Building here. I suppose it's okay. I'm going to get a tech startup. So I'm going to draft this ecology and once again spend 2 greens. You can't make changes. It's a bummer because I'm already producing 1. But it's okay. So I'll use this to cover the cost of that. I obviously have the money for the tech startup. That goes away. This goes into yield tableau.
Ooh, a shipyard and ingenuity. I am going to spend these. Well, actually, I guess let me figure out. I guess I'll get this ingenuity, and then I'll spend these 2 industries plus my permanent industry here. I'm just going to build this bus stop. Boom, which is going to give me another civic building. Now, what to choose? Get 6 points for a total set. I am very close to one whole set.
Just need some money.
Yeah, let's do this. Let's do that one. Hopefully, I can get an extra set.
I feel like I can get at least 1, right?
Right. Okay.
Alrighty, man.
Ooh.
So, I think I don't want to become too one-track, but also got stuff like if it's in front of you, you might want to take it. Immortality, take it, it's yours. God.
Troy the musical, anybody?
Troy the musical. I mean, it basically was a musical. It was some...
Hector!
Nick.
Hector!
I'm taking Ingenuity, and I'm going to build a corner store. We grew up near a corner store.
We did.
It's going to take 2 energy that I have from my cards here, 2 industry, which I'll float right there, and build ourselves a corner store. It's making more money. This town is flush with cash. Okay. That's a bungalow. Ooh. We're out here selling bungalows now?
Apparently.
I like it.
I am going to... You know what? Just be about it.
What?
I'm going to spend these 2 ingenuity plus my community and my energy. And I'm going to build this boom and this boom.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm just going to go
double
blam.
Builds?
Just double build it.
There you go.
Be about it.
Hey, man, we're getting some more.
And now I have a full set, so I know this one's at least worth 6 points.
Very nice, man. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what do I got here.
What
You
do
know
I
what
got?
I might do? I think I'm gonna build that bungalow actually. Because I've got a
Suspense.
wild here, an Ingenuity. I could take a wild here. That can give me my 2 industry that I need, the pink. And I've got plenty of money for my buildings here. So let's build ourselves a bungalow.
Yeah.
We're getting in the real estate market, Nick. I'm gonna build this community just like that.
Okay. So then this was, sorry, what was right here?
That was an Ingenuity.
So, boom. Okay. Dun, dun. So here's the thing, Mikey.
What?
I got 2 industry, I got a community, I got economy. I'm gonna go bam, bam.
What?
Just knocking out these level 1 cards.
Oh man.
It's not, look, because now I got like
I'm a little
two-
worried about
two-
that,
two-
to be honest. Wow.
Just
Okay.
be about it. I can do it for free. Why not, right?
Yeah,
like,
yeah. If it's falling in your lap like that, you might as well like make use. You know.
spend nothing.
Yeah. Let's see. You know what I'm gonna do, man? I'm gonna take an Ingenuity and an energy along with my 2 inherent energy, build myself a wind farm.
Nice.
We're going clean energy, Nick.
Hey, man. Good.
Going clean on the energy.
Good.
This will allow me to get a Civic token. I'm going to take this one because I have mostly energy and
yes, you do.
economy here. So this will give me 3 points per set
Yeah.
of permanent resources that I make. So I'm into that.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to get a resource, some ecology, and a radio station. We're getting entertainment.
Ooh, finally. Let's go. Let's do this. I'm going to take this double. Ooh, should I take double industry? Yeah, let's take double industry.
Sure.
Take double industry, and then I'm just going to straight up build this one. 2 ecology, 2 energy, and it's going to be boom. That's worth 5 points,
5
baby.
points, man. Very nice.
So
Very
boom,
nice.
and then a building down here.
We're getting down, man. We're getting down
Another
there.
corner store. Yeah, it's snappy.
Ugh.
Snappy pampy.
Okay.
But your cards have more points on them.
Yeah, I'm kind of banking on that a little bit. I'm gonna take these 2 cards. Some
Okay.
ecology, some community.
Ooh, City Hall, bunch of
Oh
people.
boy.
And we're in tier 3 here.
Oh man.
Oh,
We're getting down
man.
to it.
Yeah.
It creeps in, creeps up on you quick.
It sure does. Let's go here. We're gonna get double community. I'm gonna build this seaport. I'm gonna use my double industry plus my double industry here.
Okay.
Build this seaport. And I think for points, I think I'm just gonna take the 7 points. I don't think the rest of these are gonna be
Gonna net you more.
net me more, be kind of as worth it. So
Okay.
I think we're just gonna go with that.
Alrighty. I can dig it. Let's think about it.
Think about it.
I think I'm gonna do this. I'm going to take some monish and then build a shipyard. Paying these 2 cards to get double ecology, double community, and we'll get a little bit of industry going, which will be good.
Okay.
Okay, got a train station.
All right, I'm gonna take this double ecology, and then I'm gonna spend this double community plus my community here, plus my 2 industry to build this here restaurant.
Dang. All right, got an amusement park.
Ooh,
So
what
he's
fun.
shaping up. I'm gonna take both of these community
Oh
cards.
man, oof. Looks like Mike's getting City Hall probably.
Going for it.
Yeah.
All right, got a urban forest and a warehouse.
You know what? Let's spend this double ecology plus my 2 ecology here, my 2 industry, and I'm gonna go tech startup in this ice cream truck.
Nice. You're building up so many things.
Yeah, we're getting to the end of the game here. I don't know how
Got a couple turns left. I mean, it's really
necessary it is. Yeah.
getting down there, hey? I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take this energy, and then this along. I have 3 permanent money, 2 permanent energy. Along with this makes 3 and 3. Build this warehouse. All right, it's worth 3 points. So this is going to be a resource and another warehouse. Cropping up all over the place.
Yeah. Oh man. Let's. Man, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is fair. I'm going to do this Ingenuity, and then I'm going to use my economy and my industry here to build this urban forest.
Urban forest.
See, that's a weird reference that literally only you and I will ever get.
That guy says Forrest Gump in a weird way, man.
Forest Gump.
Okay.
Oh, gosh, we have like...
This is my last turn.
Will I get one more turn after this? Or
yeah, you're second player, so you get the final turn.
Oh, that's... Oh, stars. Uh-oh.
I'm doing some quick calculations.
Oh, man, I don't think I am going to be able to do my own memory. Well, tell us what Mikey does.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
So I think, if I can, I think what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to do a couple constructions. I'm going to build a corner store and a warehouse.
Okay.
So my corner store is completely covered by my permanent resources here. I've got 2 industry, 1 community. We can build that.
Yep.
Okay. Boom. The warehouse here, I have 2 energy. I need 2 more community. I'll use a card like that and build that. And that's just 4 points, which is going to be pretty sweet. I think that's the best I can do. What do you reckon for your final turn?
I think for my final turn, I really want to get another Civic token. So I'm going to take this Ingenuity, turn these 2 Ingenuities with my 3 industry here, and I'm going to get this train station.
Nice, dude.
And then I think I'm going to get this one right here, which is types with 3+. Because I never could get another.
Wow.
Yeah. But I could never get another set here. So this one's only going to be worth like 6 points, which is like such a bummer.
Wow.
That's it.
Okay, so we're going to quickly score up. I'm just going to grab my little calculator here. It's, here we go.
All right, why don't you go ahead?
So I'm just going to quickly look at what do I have printed on my cards. What do I have? I've got 1 and 3 is 4, plus 2 is 6, 7, 8, 9, and 8 more is 17.
Nice.
Now looking at my 2 Civic tokens, and I kind of went money energy here.
You sure did, yeah.
So for every permanent money resource I generate, I have 4 is 2 points. So I'll get 8 points for that. And then for each set of money and energy, and I really was hoping to get more energy, I get 3 points. I have 2 sets of that, so we'll get 6 points equals 31 is my score.
Okay.
I gotta think you're gonna nail this.
I think I'm gonna do pretty good here. So points for my cards, I'm gonna get 5, 7, 10, 11, 13. So not as much as you.
Yeah, so beat you out there, but.
So this is 3 points for a type with 3+ symbols. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's gonna be 12. Woo. This one is 3 for every set of these 2. I have 3 economy, 3 ecologies. That's gonna be 9.
I'm getting scared because I know I've lost.
This is gonna be a full set. I only got 1. I could not get another community card to save my life. So that one's only 6. And then this one's just straight up 7 points. So 47.
To another score, which I deleted from the edit.
Oh, forgot. I don't know what it is.
Never heard
no idea.
Say my score. Well done. Yeah, you got off to the races, and I was like,
well, there's a couple times where I was able to build 2 buildings that just gave me this.
Yes.
And I was like, ooh, I can build both these and get my engine going even more there.
That's what you want to do. Then you start running downhill, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Yeah, I focused on some stuff for points early, which is definitely good.
For sure.
And then what I did was I just didn't stick to my guns in terms of my plan because I was going to get more energy going, more energy buildings. And then I kind of bailed on that. And so I should have, I could have, should have, would have.
Okay, could have, should have, would have,
But I didn't, I couldn't, I wouldn't, and I shouldn't do the things to score me points. So Nick is the mayor of Point City now. Well done. Right. GG, man. So that was
Point City.
Boo, Point City.
Just making buildings, getting stuff. Ooh, this one's free.
Make the buildings, make the points.
Bam.
Man, you got an engine. You just started. You got momentum behind you, and I was like, your city's looking real cool. I'm over here and
was on top of my skyscrapers like
it. Yeah, just building out like, I got a micro park. And I'm like, I got
just
nothing.
In a pit somewhere.
I know. I was working on it, though. That is a quick little engine builder, Point City. Again, kind of borrow some of that DNA from Point Salad in that you are drafting cards and you have the 2 sides that do very different things. I always like a nice economy with pieces of cardboard in that way. So check out Point City if you are interested. There is a campaign right now from Flat Out Games for their kind of small games bundle. Be sure to check that out. There's a link in the description below. And until next time, everybody, I'm Mike.
I'm Nick.
We are the Brothers Murph. That has been the Game House in Point City. We'll see y'all real soon.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you so much for watching that episode of the Game House. Big shout out to Flat Out Games for sponsoring this particular episode in Point City. Honestly, guys, I'm not gonna lie, it's really fun. I want to give a big shout out to Restoration Games, Rocky Duck Games, and Board Game Geek, our channel sponsors. I want to give a shout out to you for watching this. We love you. You're great. Have a great day.